So we got some new Gekishin Squadra tweets out here. They actually made a mistake, which is very, very funny. These guys, look, this game is going to be very fun, but this is definitely interesting. Where on the Twitter side, they actually posted Hits, a new teaser trailer reveal for him. And then here on the YouTube side, they posted Android 17. Now, they actually didn't post Hit here for whatever reason. We only got Cell here. I feel like they did some sort of oopsie mix-up, but hey, we get 2 character reveals in one night. That's pretty cool. So I'm actually really excited to see what they're cooking with these characters. Cell looked very broken and interesting. So again, I can't wait to see what these two might do. Keep in mind, the game does release on the 9th of September, so we're getting very close to the release date. We're pretty much just a week away. If you have not pre-registered, also please pre-register. Even if you're not going to play, they're going to give rewards to all the different games. But if you're interested in even just playing a bit, definitely want to make sure you're pre-order. I wonder if they show here. There's actually some certain rewards that you get, and I really want to get into this, but there's no, okay, see, like Daima Goku and stuff like that, and all the other games get rewards, like Dragon Stones for your Dokkan. So anyways, let's just hop right into this, and let's see how Hit looks like specifically again. So let's take a look here. Peggy 12.
Peggy 12.
And then there's just a logo, I guess, for a little bit. All right, here's Hit. Let's see what this guy's able to do. Interesting. So, okay. First and foremost, it seems like he just has just like the time stop ring. So, is it... Okay, well, let's just watch this first. Oh. He blocks their vision too? Okay. That's his just finisher skill. Got it. What? Okay. Sure. He looked kind of silly there, but okay. So he's technical, a hitman who could blindside enemies with deadly attacks, disorientate your target's fear of death, then approach sight unseen. Okay, so apply a debuff that shrinks the target's field of view. Fear of death will be applied when attacking an enemy hero who has not spotted you. And then stacking fear of death will apply movement speed down, and they'll receive additional damage, while the cooldown for the dimensional infiltration will also be shortened. Okay, so this is his basic attack. Oh. So he just, okay, he just attacks you from this range here. Like, if you're in this range, it's kind of like Ki Blast, essentially, but it's like you home in and move into the enemy. And it causes movement speed down the more you stack it. Is that not stupid? Like, imagine being held down by, like, again, tank Vegeta, right? Being held down by Vegeta like there are some other character, and then Hit comes in and he's like, yeah, movement speed down. Yeah, movement speed down. Yeah, get fucked. That's essentially what happens. Like, get screwed over. Okay. This is rush attack. Okay. So, range increases during stealth or while in a bush and undiscovered by the enemy. It becomes a powered up attack if used against enemy hero while in the state. Okay. So, no, this range... when attacking enemy heroes not spotted you. Okay, so actually you can't, so you can stack this on the enemy, but you can't do it multiple times. So it's only when they spot you, they'll spot you when they see you. Okay. Okay, I was gonna be like, that sounds overpowered, but no. Okay. Let's see what the charged up portion. So this is the charged up portion. Okay. So death blow. Okay, that's very quick in the range. It penetrates the enemies and the walls? Oh, okay. If this is activated during stealth while in a bush, the effects of stealth or the bush will remain. So actually, this is where these clouds and the bushes actually have a use now with Hit. They have like a, well, they always had a use, but they're even like more important if you're gonna actually use Hit here. Okay. That's cool. A thrust attack. This looks... Oh, look at that stagger. That's a long stagger. Oh my god. Okay, dimensional infiltration. Warp to a set point. Oh, granting buffs. Apply stealth and movement speed up to self walls in the alternate time space. These effects will be cancelled if hit by an enemy attack upon using a rusher skill. Interesting. Okay. Assassin's Domain. Unleash murderous energy. Okay, granting you buffs. Applies fear, death, movement speed down, obscured vision. Applies the same effects as dimensional infiltration. And then if the effects are cancelled, they will be reapplied so long as no actions are performed under the movements. It's like all the hits around. These are just like visual, I guess. Okay. He looks like he'll be good. He's interesting. A much different play style than I feel like a lot of other characters will have. I want to see this guy in game though. I want to like actually use him before I'm really like knowing how good he is. But he could be a very good stealth character. It's just more so of like he's gonna be kind of hiding on the field. I'm not sure, like, because if you're like trying to take down, especially like some of these enemies like Jacko or Nappa, Fat Boo or Ribrianne. Was it Fat Boo? I think it's just Ribrianne. Fat Boo's not in there. But you guys kind of understand where, especially if it's you hiding in a lane and then your teammate is by themselves in a lane, maybe if it's a certain tank character, but it could make things a lot tougher if you're just kind of trying to hide around. Though, again, this is why I want to see how effective it'll be in game. Like, you could realistically jump someone so disgusting with this, right? So that could be really fun. And then here's Android 17. I wonder what Android 17 is going to do himself. I heard that there was a character that shows up in this specific trailer, so I'm actually quite interested in seeing if we do still see him.
Now to fight like I mean it.
Now to fight like I mean it. Why does he talk like that, bro? There's 18. Okay, Vegeta. So this is a tournament power 17. That makes sense.
Poor thing. You really thought you had me.
Oh, he has a barrier. Okay. Wait, let me see if I could see. Is he right there?
Not over yet.
I heard that Gamma 1 was in this trailer. So I wanna see if he's actually still in here. No, that's Frieza. That's why there's so many characters. Frieza right there looks so funny. There he is, Gamma 1! They just show Gamma 1. Okay, he's just there. Hey, Gamma 1, I guess you're in the base game. He has a 2 right here as well. It's a Gamma 2's health bar. So it's going to be a Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. Hashtag Squadra leaks. This probably was not intended to come out for a few days. That's crazy. Okay. The Ki Blast barrier just blocks ults? What? He's technical for sure, right? Oh my god. It's a counter? 17 might be broken, bruh. We'll see. What is this guy doing here? So use energy to reactivate skills for this energy bar. Skills excluding super attacks can be activated while on cooldown. Energy, what? So you can just use your skills again, even with the second energy bar. Energy will be recovered over time. The more skills that are cooldown, the faster. Okay, that's great. That's good. So like this guy just like could spam 15 billion skills in your face. That's awesome. Look how fast it recovers. I mean, this is level 15, but bruh, is that not like pretty decent? Okay, he's also oh, he could interrupt. This is unique. So wait, he can stop people's transformations. I think this is the only character in the game that has this, because transformations usually are used as not for just powering up, but as a defensive tool to stop ultimates or anything. So 17 is like, yeah, no, and it's just his normal rust attack. Sure, barrier ball. Okay, decent range right there, I would say, like just width wise. Kick a barrier in the targeted direction. Enemies hit by the attack will have their damage, okay, converted to debuffs. What? And then if reactivated with the infinite energy reactor, the enemy will also receive additional damage based on the number of debuffs applied. At skill 3, the number of barriers will increase. Is that not like really good? Like, oh, you have movement speed up? Yeah, actually, no, you're slow. Sure. Attack up? No, attack down. Barrier knuckle, rest forward with the targeted direction and strike with the barrier clad fist. Enemies hit by the attack will be affected with movement speed down, diminishes over time. Again, an additional stagger will be applied if reactivated with the infinite energy reactor. Oh, okay. That's not a crazy stagger. It looks nice. He heals? So Majin Buu has competition, which Majin Buu wasn't really craziest in the first place, but look at this dude. I mean, this is skill. This is like a level 15, right? But like, this guy just like dumps on Buu. Am I crazy? Like, this guy just like takes a fat dump on Majin Buu. And he applies movement speed up, and it protects your allies. counter barrier. Here's the counter. So this is the ultimates. Form a barrier to protect yourself and allies whilst blowing up the surrounding area. You and ally heroes will also gain. He gives HP. No healing to enemies hit by the attack. And the less total HP you have, the more damage dealt and the more extra you shoot. And this stops super attacks, by the way. Am I insane? Is this guy not like crazy good? Oh, like, am I missing something? With how the game works, this guy looks pretty crazy. Like 17 looks really good. I don't know, let me know, but we saw Gamma 1 hit and 17 hit looks nice, but 17, bruh? What is it? Hello? Okay, sure. I wonder what Gamma 1 looks like. Gamma 1's gonna be one of the attackers, because we know that's right here. Again, they showed us a little teaser. So we know that there is a tank, that's Cell. 2 technicals, that's 17, and that's hits. So Gamma 1 is one of them, and then who's the second character? Dude, what if they put like, just like, they're like, yeah, here's Beast Gohan, bruh. That'd be so funny. But I feel like it's gonna be some other character. I mean, they added a lot of the androids here, but let me know who you guys think the last attacker will be. Maybe Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I think that'd make a lot of sense. What character do you guys think is just like missing? Maybe they add Goku Black Rose for Zamasu. We'll see, but catch you guys next time. Peace out.